Hi everyone! In this video we will factor sums and differences of cubes. Factor 64y cubed plus 27. The trick with factoring sum and difference of cubes is that we will follow a pattern in which we factor into a binomial and a trinomial. And we fill it in the exact same way for a sum or a difference of cubes, except that the signs will be different. And we'll follow a pattern for that as well. The first thing we need to do is cube root the first term of the binomial and cube root the second term of the binomial so that we get the terms that will go into our binomial and our trinomial. The cube root of 64 is 4, and the cube root of y cubed is y, and that becomes the first term of our binomial. The cube root of 27 is 3, so that's the second term of our binomial. We'll go ahead and fill in the addition and subtraction signs later. We're just going to fill in the terms for the binomial and the trinomial first. Now to get the first term of the trinomial, we will square the first term. This is 4y, quantity squared, gives us 16, y squared. The last term of the trinomial is the same pattern, where we square the last term of the binomial, and so 3 squared is 9. The middle term is a little different because we are going to take both the first and the last term, and we will multiply those together, so we get 3 times 4y, which makes our middle term 12y. Now we can go ahead and fill in the addition and subtraction signs between each of these terms, and I like to follow the mnemonic of SOAP. The first one is the sign needs to be the same as the problem. So we need to factor this sum of cubes, and the sign is addition. So the first sign will be the same, which means it is also addition. The O stands for the opposite. This means that the sign, or the second sign in our list here, will be opposite of that first sign, meaning that it will be a negative, which is opposite of the positive. And then the last one will be AP, which is always positive. And so we finish it up with an addition sign. This is our factor of a difference of cubes. I can write it out so it's not quite as messy, which is 4y plus 3 for the binomial, and the trinomial 16y squared minus 12y plus 9. We have now completely factored our sum of cubes, and we're all done.